Alright, yeah. So we're just gonna get through as many optionals as we can today. I believe I just finished. Let me switch to calc screen. I just finished the last one. We should be on Jonas and Frederick. And this one is one of the fleeing ones. Let me just look. So it's plus 12 if it's super effective with weakness policy combo. Otherwise, it's still plus 9. So as long as this Togekiss doesn't see a kill on anything, it should always click Fling on the other Pokemon. So Sneasler seems excellent. Just Life Orb Sneasler. You're like never gonna see kill on Sneasler. And then you can KO the Togekiss whenever I want. You also have like super effective moves on everything. Yeah. Okay. So we lead Sneasler, and does it even matter? Because you're just clicking Fake Out. Just as long as they don't see kill on Togekiss, or Togekiss doesn't see kill on them. I could go not Life Orb, I could go Expert Belt, and then just double out, maybe. No, because you have Fake Out, right? If I do like a Gengar, that might be fine. Who goes first, Sneasler? So it'd be like Poison Jab, Shadow Ball. So you can't fake out either slot. Tangled Feet. Evasiveness is doubled when it's confused. Okay. No big deal. And then you should just always want to fling. They'll just fail. So the slot doesn't matter. Sneasler shows kill to everything, I think. Sorry, Binger. Such a banger. I guess I'll do Sneasler slot 2. And then Poison Jab, Shadow Ball, just fine. Actually, Mega Gengar is faster. So it'd be Sludge Bomb. Sludge Bomb knockoff. Sludge Bomb knockoff. And then just go Life Orb on you. There's no reason not to, I think. So go Mega, Sludge Bomb knockoff. You come out, Sludge Bomb knockoff. You come out. And then Sludge Bomb you. Poison Jab you. Comes in based on the Gengar slot. which means it should be Donphan. Exactly. How do I not trigger Custap Berry? Does CC Sludge Bomb do it? I don't think so. Is 185 plus 106? Oh, that's not enough. If I bring Gengar to the cap, is it enough? $114 plus 185. It's $299. That's still not enough. Do you learn anything that would like to be super effective? Icy Wind, Ice Punch. Rock Smash, actually. Yeah, I could do like Rock Smash over Will-O-Wisp. That would do 15. 5 minus 15 is 290. And then you go -1 defense. Oh, it's not enough. Dang. I mean, I could just double switch here. It's high horsepower into either slot, guaranteed. So just do like Latios, and that way I have a Flying Mon. Do Choice Scarf Latios. Maybe Flygon? Is Earth Power enough? 111 plus 193. That's 304. Just go like Wise Glasses on you, I think. Because then it's 123 plus 93 is 315. Well, that's the issue though, right? Is Latios would go first because of the Choice Scarf. Maybe I just need like a, I don't know. It'd have to be something with a prio move, or something that's faster than Scarf Latios. Only thing I can think of is like Electrode, but you'd add a higher horsepower. And I'd have to lock myself into Psychic to do the Sneasler. I mean, even if you cuss that berry, it's probably fine. Latios lives anyone move. I guess you'd be dead to like cuss that berry Stone Edge crit into Ice Shard from Sneasler. But if I bring... Oh, you're straight up dead to Maxwell Crit Ice Shard. It could be... I don't know. Maybe I just switch to a flying type that baits Stone Edge, so that if the Custap Berry triggers mid-turn on the Latios, I would just switch, say like Flygon, pre-damage to be dead to Ice Shard. You obviously take high horsepower. So Flygon 188, 88 HP. We double switch to 2 Levitate Mons. And then Flygon is pretty much always die to Ice Shard. You click Psychic. As we switch Flygon to... I don't know, some sort of fake out mon. Lopunny should be fine, because you probably bait a kill from this, yeah. Yeah, so Lopunny takes the Ice Shard, clicks Fake Out in case Custap Berry shenanigans, and then Latios kills with Psychic. And then you're getting fast kill. Is Ice Shard highest damage on you? No, Poison Jab is highest damage on Latios. So you're guaranteed to click CC on Lopunny. Just switch Lopunny to like Dragapult and click Psychic and we win. Okay, let's do it. And then we just have to make sure what are the slots? I think Sneasler slot 2. Gengar slot 1. Yeah, okay. So you want the Life Orb. Both of you are coming along with Lopunny and Dragapults. So you're slot 1 with the Gengar, right? You're slot 2 with the Life Orb. You don't need any pre-damage, you should have Poison Jab. Yeah, that's fine. No item on you. No item on you. You want Choice Scarf. And you are no item, pre-damage to 188. Perfect. So we need to see Gengar facing Togekiss and Sneasler facing Mr. Rhyme. Okay, perfect. So we go Mega. Gengar is going to be faster than Sneasler. We need to guarantee we don't hit the Togekiss here. So Gengar is going to click Sludge Bomb on Mr. Rhyme. And Sneasler is going to click Knock Off on Mr. Rhyme. Togekiss doesn't see any kills, so it's guaranteed to click Fling here, but Fling is just going to fail. Because Mr. Rhyme has the weakness policy, and the Togekiss has a Salad Berry. No big deal. Frag for Sneasler. More frag for Sneasler. And then Togekiss should click Fling here. Perfect. It fails. We show kill to everything back, so it's just Decidueye in. So it's the same situation. Same moves as well. Gengar clicks Sludge Bomb on the Decidueye, and we click Knock Off on the Decidueye. Another frag for Sneasler. Now Sceptile in. I believe this is still guaranteed to be Fling. Fling should be +9 with a held Salic Berry. However, this is the last mon on the left side, so there's no reason to leave the Togekiss up. So what we're going to do is click Sludge Bomb to KO the Sceptile, and Poison Jab to KO the Togekiss. There we go. Frag for Gengar. 1 second. I realized on my frag sheet I didn't I didn't ever turn Ghastly into a Gengar. So let me fix that. There we go. And then Poison Jab KOs Togekiss, and this brings in Donphan guaranteed. Because Donphan sees slow kill on Mega Gengar. So this is high horsepower into either slot. We're gonna switch to Latios and Flygon. So such that no matter what, they always come in for free. So there we go. Now the Donphan sees a kill with the Ice Shard into Flygon. So we'll always be clicking Ice Shard. We click Psychic into Donphan, switch Flygon to Lopunny. So there we go. Even if we bring this Donphan into Custap Berry range, because it is possible, it doesn't matter because we're going to click Psychic and we're going to click Fake Out, so he can't actually get a move up. Okay, so that brings him to Custap Berry range, but no big deal, we just take the KO. Frag for Latios. All that's left is just Sneasler in the back. Sneasler should be guaranteed to go for close combat fast kill on Lopunny here. Doesn't make a difference. Latios fast kills with Psychic. And we switch to Gengar, I guess, to keep experience off Dragapult. Here we go. And that's the fight. Very, very, very easy. I made sure to bring a mon that had fly here, just in case, because I didn't know if I would be trapped. And I don't want to have to fight the next fight. But I'll go take a look. Yeah, I would be trapped if I didn't bring a mon with fly. So, good thing I did. Okay, let's take a look at the next fight. Gongus. It's a single battle. It looks like Sneasler is a pretty easy lead. Just go Cherry Berry, fake out close combat. Cherry in case static procs off the fake out. Let's see what that gets me. Never Glaceon, because I show fast kill. Should just be Swallow, huh? I go -1/-1, so it's Boomburst or Brave Bird. No big deal. I think maybe just go Lycanroc. Yeah. You come in on either move, and then you take Life Orb chips, so 248 minus 24, 224, and then let's see. Can I just level you to make this guaranteed? At 99 with an Accelerock Hardstone, it's not guaranteed. What about... I mean, Brave Bird recoil, yes, but it's not guaranteed to take the recoil. You probably fragged the Volcarona too. If I go Choice Band, I show kill to Glaceon. You would see slow kill. Would this not just be Volcarona fast kill? Yeah, I could chain 2 if I go Choice Band Accelerock. Let's do that. Also don't have to be level 99. Do I still outspeed? Yeah, those all are slow. So let's just do 95, I think. That's still guaranteed Choice Band Accelerock, and then we Accelerock the Volcarona as well. And then that would bring in... should be Never Glaceon, should be Slow Kill Tangrowth, or either Power Up EQ. Let me double check that. Boom Burst Maxwell Crit, 272 minus 187. It's me at 85 HP. It might be knockoff, actually. Yeah. So it's either Power Whip, EQ, or knockoff. Can Mega Gengar just kill this? Are you? Yeah, you're cursed, buddy. Not levitate. I wonder, can Gliscod pivot here? Power Up is Power Up can miss, right? I mean Hydra seems fine. No item Hydra gets either Power Whip or Infestation. And so I could probably U-turn out to maybe Roserade, and then Roserade kills. Who does Roserade bring in? Glaceon, maybe? Yeah, because I would show kill to both, so it'd be Glaceon. Roserade does the Slowbro. I think guaranteed. Because if I switch in on a future site, that's like I'm not taking the damage. Let me look. It would be just like Power Whip Maxwell crit. 79, 220 minus 79 is 141. And then Body Press Maxwell crit. Yeah, no, I totally do this. How much is U-turn doing? 74. 324 minus 74 is 250. And then, how much does Sludge Bomb isn't quite enough. I could just go Poison Barb, I think. Then it's guaranteed. And you always bring in Glaceon for Ice Move. So probably just go Hamilton. You're Akaberry. Never mind. How is... You don't take a Blizzard. I could pivot Hamilton, I think. Hamilton... Aspir Berry into Shifu on HP ground. Guaranteed. You come in on HP ground, no big deal. Click CC, kill. Actually, do you just chain the Slither? If I go Expert Belt. Yeah, level 97 Expert Belt. Let's just do that. And then I just chain the Slowbro. Cool. Sounds good to me. I don't think I missed anything. So let's do it. Okay, Sneasler, Lycanroc, Hydreigon. Sneasler is Cherry Berry. Sneasler, Lycanroc is Choice Band. Hydreigon. And then I go Roserade, Hamilton. And then Urshifu. So Sneasler is Cherry Berry. And then, so you get the Choice Band. Level 95 is totally fine. I need to switch out the Assault Vest for Choice Band. No item on you. You are Poison Barb. You are Aspie Berry, just cuz. And then you are Expert Belt, level 97. Where's everyone else is level 95. Where is the Expert Belt? There it is. Okay. Bringing you to level 97. Okay. And I need the choice band for Lycanroc. That should be it. I'll double check if I need to teach any moves, but I don't think so. Okay, so choice band, Lycanroc. So Sneasler is Poison Jab, Fake Out, Knock Off CC. You're only clicking Excel Rock. And then, you... So yeah, Sneasler does the Raichu, brings in Swellow. We go Lycanroc. Lycanroc comes in on either move. Pairs with Excel Rock, brings in Volcarona. We Excel Rock, chain the Volcarona. This brings in Tangrowth. On Tangrowth, we go Hydreigon. We click U-turn to Roserade. Roserade kills, brings in Glaceon. We go Hamilton, pivots to get HP grounded to Shifu, and then Shifu chains. So, and I'm only clicking CC and Wicked Blow. I don't need any pre-damage, I don't need any pre-status. Yeah, we'll be fine. I do have a Flying Mon in Hydreigon.
Yeah.
Okay, let's do it. Single battles, we can't. The slots don't matter. Okay, so I fake out. I'm holding Cherry Berry in case static procs here. Yep. And then close combat kills. This brings in Swallow guaranteed for fast kill with either Boom Burst or Brave Bird. We go to Lycanroc on who takes either move. It went Brave Bird. It was more likely. There were only a couple of rolls that it saw with Boom Burst. Choice Band, Excel Rock. We had to go Choice Band because if it didn't click Brave Bird, we didn't have the guaranteed range. But Excel Rock kills, we out-pile. And this brings in Volcarona for fast kill Giga Drain, I believe. However, we have a Prime, and it does see some rolls with Bug Buzz as well. Doesn't make a difference. It's just Flame Body, Grass Gem, Giga Drain, Excel Rock kills. This brings in Tangrowth for slow kill because I show kill to the Glaceon. At 167 HP, this is either EQ or Power Whip. So we go Hydra here. Takes either move. We U-turn to get some chip. as this is either Power Whip or Infestation. We switch to Roserade. There we go. Power Whip hits. No big deal. Sludge Bomb kills with a Held Poison Barb. This brings in... We show kill to the Slowbro in the back. So this is guaranteed Glaceon. We don't show kill to Glaceon. Glaceon sees kills with only ice moves. So we go Hamilton on the ice move. And then we're baiting HP ground now, so we can safely go to Urshifu. And then close combat kills. And Wicked Blow kills the Slowbro. Here we go. That's Gongus defeated. The next trainer is a double battle. I believe it is a true double battle. No big deal. Let's take a look. And then, okay. Yes, so Mew and Yuki, this is a true double battle. You know, because that is the word and. So they lead Focus Sash, Speed Boost Sharpedo, and Marowak. There's a Shadow Tag Gothitelle in the back. This looks fun. Destiny Bond as well. I mean, I could double up with like immediately what I see is Lopunny U-turn and then another Mon that's faster or even slower. It could be like Conk. What's the Maracalola see? I could just show it a kill on Lopunny and switch Lopunny to something. Where's base form Lopunny? There you are. Oh, but you can rocks over over slow kill. Do I maybe kill the Marowak first? Electrode probably outspeeds after a speed boost. Yeah, I just go to 96 on Electrode. So maybe lead Electrode, click Thunderbolt, and then while baiting kills on the... that's kind of hard, right? If I want to kill the Marowak. I mean, I could just say it's not that big of a deal for rocks to be out, but I don't know. This is kind of an impressive lead. I could figure out Mach Punch with Hitmonchan. Does Life Orb do it? You know. That might be the play. Pick up Mach Punch with Hitmonchan, and then that's gonna bring in Gothitelle. So, that's not that bad. If I bring in Gothitelle early, like I could have Hitmonchan in the Marowak slot, and then just do like Shifu on the other side. You see a slow kill, so you can never click Protect. So then it would just be Shifu, Hitmonchan. We fake out the Shark and Wicked Blow Marowak. Hitmonchan brings in Gothitelle. That's gonna get fake out Gothitelle, isn't it? Maybe Sneasler instead. Can you do the Marowak still? Choice Band knockoff. No? That's crazy. That is actually crazy. I guess 110 defense. I could rare candy Sneasler now. Because Sneasler's gonna be 100 for the E4 anyways. Might just make the fight easier. Yo. I might just do that. Just get Sneasler to 100. And then do the same thing otherwise. Take out Mach Punch. Let me double check that all those kills. Percents say yes, but actual numbers matter. 203 plus 68. 203 plus 68. 271. That's more than 267. So it brings in Fast Kill, Gothitelle. You can never click Protect because you see a kill. So then I would click Knockoff on Gothitelle and Mach Punch the Shark. Who do you bring in? Probably Slow Kill Granbull. You would be 216 minus 21 minus 20. Is 174. That's faster Profit Probe. Let's pre-damage you so it's guaranteed CC, I think. So just pre-damage 5 HP, 211. Hitmonchan, 211 HP. That means 211 minus 21 minus 21 is 169, exactly. So then it's CC Fast Kill into you, and then Sneasler, Choice Band. You show kill to Granbull, so it's never Granbull. Actually, it just is Granbull. Okay. Because I show kill to the Arcanine as well. This would be Sneasler slot 1, Hitmonchan slot 2. Does who they send out matter? Like the order? Which slot gets sent out first, I guess? Because I'm double killing. I think it actually does matter, because if it's based off Sneasler slot first, Toxicroak always comes out, and then Hitmonchan would bring in Arcanine. But if not, then it's Toxicroak Granbull. I would assume slot 1 is sent out first. So that would mean it's that would mean it's Toxicroak Arcanine. But I don't know. I wonder. It's probably. Actually, let me just look up a VOD of Flannery. So I'm doing Flannery because that's the one that I can think of immediately where there's a double kill. Maybe Peach Owl, maybe?
Charizard air slashes and Salazzle slug bombs us.
Yeah.
We rock slide to kill Charizard and chip Salazzle down real low. Just high level.
Yeah, this is perfect because this is going to be a double kill.
Sludge Bomb into Combustion and then Flare Blitz for Brave Bird into Combustion. Damage, and it's the poison. We get Citrus Berry proc, should be okay. So the Talonflame slot should be whatever kills Caracosta next, which is Entei. And the Salazzle slot should be a slow kill from Marowak on Arcanine. It always looks at the opposing slot. Down to 3 Pokemon. Caracosta's down to like...
It's taking so long. I just want to see which slot comes out first. Okay, yeah, it's slot 1. That's all I need to know. So that means we don't... Actually, we do still need to pre-damage Hitmonchan. So Hitmonchan is baiting Flare Blitz Fast Kill and CC Fast Kill. So who do I want to switch in on CC Flare Blitz? And then Sneasler gives me a free switch to whoever I want. This looks like an EQ angle, I'm not gonna lie. Who goes first? Flare Blitz and then CC? EQ... Soft Sand? Does Soft Sand EQ just clear the field? Yes. You would take an E-Speed. Unless I show Fast Kill. Landorus level 96. So Sneasler to Landorus, and then I just need to get a safe switch on the other side. Although Dragapult is probably fine. Because you're immune to CC, resist Flare Blitz. Yeah. And that gives me... Yeah. So we just go Hitmonchan into Dragapult. And then EQ as we switch Dragapult to... It doesn't matter. I guess I want a flying immunity. So like Latios or something. Yeah, let's just go ahead and do it. This seems very free. So go Hitmonchan into Dragapult, Sneasler into Landorus, and then EQ as we switch Dragapult into Latios. This should be E-Speed into Landorus, but that's no big deal. You don't get into him because you switch in, and then, y'all. So then all that's left is Grand Bowl. Can I just kill this? Psychic, Earth Power should just kill. It's Play Rough, CC, Stomping Tantrum, T-Wave. Yeah. So Earth Power plus Psychic to KO. And that's the 5-mon line. I'm not missing anything. Because fake out you, knock off you. You never click protect because you see kills on both sides. You are just gonna die. And then Hitmonchan is in slot 2, the Marowak slot, to bring in Gothitelle for fast kill Psychic. You can never click protect because you see fast kill. You can never fake out Sneasler because Sneasler is inner focus. And so we just knock off to KO the Gothitelle and Mach Punch to KO the Shark. Slot 1 comes in first, so Sneasler baits in. We show kill to everything in the back except for Toxicroak. So Sneasler gets in exactly Toxicroak first, and then slot 2 comes out, and so Hitmonchan brings in Fast Kill Arcanine Flare Blitz. Hitmonchan is baiting both kills. We go Dragapult. Just no item. And then switch Sneasler to Landorus. And then we click Earthquake to clear the field. And then as we switch Dragapult to Latios, who takes no damage from the EQ, and then Earth Power Psychic. I guess I could potentially prepare a line because I have room if it goes the other way, like if the Gramble comes in first or something. It would be guaranteed Play Rough into Hitmonchan and Close Combat into Hitmonchan. So Gengar seems fine. Yeah, Gengar seems just fine. So it'd be switch to Gengar and Landorus. Switch Hitmonchan to Gengar. You are Intimidate. We're clicking special moves, that doesn't matter. You are Iapapa Berry, actually. If I were to exactly... Well, Iapapa is at 25%. Who goes first? Latios? Latios, yeah. I don't think I ever trigger it. Unless I were to low roll crit. Exactly. It'd be 305 minus 289, which is 16 HP. 305 divided by 2, 152 plus 16 puts you at 168. I should still kill with Earth Power. Yeah, okay, so that's not an issue. But yeah, assuming this happens, it'd be switch Hitmonchan to Gengar, switch Sneasler to Landorus, and then Earth Power Toxicroak, Sludge Bomb Grand Bowl, and then it's Arcanine left, and then I just Earth Power the Arcanine. Okay. Cool. just in case I'm wrong, but I don't think I am. So Sneasler, Hitmonchan. Importantly, I'm using Rare Candy on Sneasler, but we're doing it for the E4 anyways, so not a big deal. So Sneasler, Hitmonchan, I know where you are. Landorus. Dragapult, Latios. And then Gengar. So I'm just gonna go ahead and use my rare candy. It makes this fight easier, and I was already gonna use the rare candy for the E4 on Sneasler anyways. So spoiler alert, Sneasler is coming to the E4. Big surprise of my life. There we go. Actually mark that I use that rare candy on the tracker. Okay, and then Sneasler needs the Choice Band. Only at level 100 with the Choice Band does Knockoff guaranteed KO the lead Marowak Alola. And then you need Life Orb and a tiny bit of free damage. Free damage to 211. Level 94 is just fine. Are you gonna level up mid-fight? No. Damage 211. And then you need to be level 96 with a Soft Sand. You are no item. You are no item. You are no item. Yeah. It's no big deal. Let's do it. Do I get Slow Night after this? That'd be great if so. But slots are correct. Should be Sneasler slot 1 facing the Sharpedo, the Hitmonchan slot 2 facing the Marowak, yes. Okay. Let's do it. I don't need to teach any moves, right? You're only clicking Fake Out Mach Punch. Yeah, we're fine. Yep, those are the correct slots. Okay. So we click Knockoff to KO the Marowak, and Fake Out to break the Sharpedo's Sash. This brings in Gothitelle for fast kill on Hitmonchan. Speed boost doesn't matter. Mach Punch is a prio move, and out prios whatever the Sharpedo can click. Choice Band Knockoff outspeeds and KOs the Gothitelle. Gothitelle can never protect because it sees a fast kill on Hitmonchan. So we knock off, KO this, and Mach Punch, KO this. Frag for Hitmonchan, like the first in probably since like Tate and Liza, or sorry, probably since like Plan Split or something crazy like that. This guy's done nothing. Inner Focus Hitmonchan, everyone. Well, he did fake out stuff. Like he was one of the 3 that could fake out Pivot, being Sneasler, Lopunny, and him, and Ape for a while before I lost Ape. So yeah, Toxicroak comes in, which means that Hamilton comes in on the other side. Double Inner Focus, so Intimidate actually doesn't matter. But this is guaranteed Flare Blitz and Close Combat, Fast Kill into Hitmonchan. We switch Sneasler to Landorus, and Hitmonchan to Dragapult. Here we go. There we go. Now EQ clears the field, and we switch Dragapult to Latios. Should be E-Speed into Landorus. There we go. Frag for Landorus. 73. Should be 2 frags for Landorus. Here we go. Okay, that's not a big deal. That might be a big deal. Probably not. I'll just update that in the calc. Actually, I can trigger Iapapa Berry with an exactly max roll of Psychic. Let me look if that matters. 305 minus 229, 76. Is that 305 divided by 4? Yeah, 76. And then 305 divided by 2 is 152, plus 76 is 228. It'd be... And then Earth Power no longer kills. Okay. Yeah, this is like actually an issue, because then I lose Latios. This is Play Rough into Latios, like, basically guaranteed. There's one roll of Play Rough it doesn't see. So we're gonna switch Latios to, we're gonna Earth Power the Granbull and switch Latios to Gengar, just in case. There's literally no punish. Landorus always lives Play Rough Maxwell crit. Gengar always lives Play Rough. If it's it can never T-Wave Landorus, and Gengar also fast kills the Granbull. So Earth Power you, switch to Gengar. Almost, Landorus, you almost got it. Yep. 15 out of 16 rolls of Play Rough were into Latios. So now we just Earth Power and Sludge Bomb. And Gengar gets a frag. Good thing we brought Gengar, because that could have been really bad. So now there are 1, 2... Actually, I don't have to do Bugcatcher Davis. So it should just be 3 fights left on this route. And I believe I get the Slowbro Knight. No. Or no, is that the... I think that's the Scissorite, isn't it? Okay. That's fine. I just want Mega Slowbro. Okay. Next fight. Another double battle, I think. Because we just did Mew and Yuki. Now it's Bugcatcher Davis. This one isn't a true double, though. So they lead Weirdier and Pelipper. Pelipper is like some of the most... always so free whenever they lead Pelipper. Because you can just lead Electrode and kill it. This is Water Gem Pelipper as well. It is a rain fight. It's good to know. So yeah, we should just be able to Volt Switch the Pelipper. And then... I mean, I can fake out Weirdier. Fake out Knockoff with damage boost kills. What do I Volt Switch to? Does Sneasler Oko to Tropius? No. With damage boost, yes. Well, I would need Life Orb, I think. I could also do not you. I could do someone else. I could Volt Switch to Kingler. Because Kingler's a Protect bot. So maybe... yeah, this Charizard looks mildly threatening. At the cap, does Life Orb Aqua Jet kill? Almost. After each choice round. But I mean, as long as I'm getting fast kill into its thing where it's fine, I can 2-hit the Charizard. So maybe Volt Switch, so lead Electrode, Sneasler, Volt Switch to Kingler. How do I bring in Tropius? I'll need to pre-damage you a bit. And then it would be... no, I can't because I need damage boost. Unless I go Black Glasses. That might be doable. Because then that doesn't boost the Poison Jab. So then I just pre-damage you to 242 HP. And then... so fake out Volt Switch, kills the Pelipper, switch to Kingler. This is Sneasler slot 2, brings in Tropius. Tropius, because you see slow kill. Kingler fast kills the Tropius with Ice Hammer. Sneasler kills the Weirdier with Knockoff. Intimidate doesn't matter because you're already beyond the field. We're switching to Kingler, and you're inner focus. You don't get hit by Intimidate. Kingler should just bring in whoever gets fast kill. Doesn't make a difference. Maybe Medicham So pre-damage you to, well, there's some overlapping roles. There's also, EQ is never a thing I can do though. So it would just have to be Metacham, and I have to accept that there are overlapping roles here. Unless, do I have a Wakanberry? Or Wakanberry, or however you say it? Because then you could hold a Wakanberry. I don't think I do. No. Unlucky. If I level you a bit, can I make this not overlapping? With like rounding? I think so. At level 97, there are 0 overlapping rolls. Okay, let's do it. So you are pre-damaged to 135. 135 HP. So you always kill that. That'll never bring you in, right? Because Sneasler's in slot 2, you're in slot 1. So after the Weirder dies, it brings in Metacham, fast kill CC. So Zard, Metacham on the field. The Zard sees fast kill into Kingler. With random move, it doesn't really make a difference because the Zard's gonna die. We click Protect as we Poison Jab. Maxwell crit poison kills, but that's fine. Because then that's that side down. And I would just Poison Jab the Metacham. So Poison Jab twice. Poison Jab, click Protect. And then switch you to something on CC. Dragapult seems fine. Seems like the easy answer. And then I click Draco Meteor and Poison Jab. Because it's switched to Dragapult on CC as the Zard goes down, as I click my second Poison Jab. And then it's just Metacham versus Sneasler Dragapult. And then Poison Jab, Draco Meteor, guaranteed kills. It's 139 plus 144. Or it's 283, yeah. Let me double check this is always a 2-hit. Yeah, 141 times 2 is exactly 282. Level 100 also making a difference here. So then we just double up into Metacham. All that's left is the Metagross. And we click Knock Off and something. Maybe I Phantom Force with you. You're gonna be full HP. It should just be... I found 242. It's never Meteor Mash. It'd be either EQ or Zenny. Probably EQ because the bug. Yeah, these are all flying types. So you would think, oh... Yeah. But either EQ or Zenny. Either way, Hydra switches in. No big deal. You click Phantom Force so you don't actually get hit by anything. And then we Dark Pulse Phantom Force kills. I'm -2 special attack because I Draco'd, but that doesn't make a difference because Phantom Force is a physical move. Okay. 5 online, should be good. I'll bring a Pokemon to sacrifice in case something goes horribly wrong. So, welcome back, Luxray. You're really, really valuable. No one else could do what you do. So it's Electrode slot 1. Is it? Yes, because Sneasler needs to bring in Tropius slow kill. So Electrode slot 1, Sneasler slot 2. Sneasler needs Black Glasses and a little bit of pre-damage. And then it's Kingler, Dragapult. I know Hydra's coming. And then Luxray. Okay. So you need the Black Glasses. And pre-damage to 242 HP. Kingler needs to be level 97. No item. Pre-damage to 135. You can never detect the lead Pelipper because you see slow kill on Sneasler. Yeah. Just had to make sure I didn't need to like pre-damage Electrode or anything, but I don't. Dragapult is no item. Well, 94, 95 on Hydra, no item. Okay, we're good. The main bulk of the work being done is Sneasler and Kingler, so. And I have Flying Mons, so I can get out. Okay. We should see Electrode facing Weirdeer and Sneasler facing Pelipper. If we don't, we got Left Guy Bugs. We got Left Guy Bugged. Cool. Very cool. I'm not gonna deal with this. Okay. Fake out Weirdeer. Right, these are the correct slots. Sneasler facing Pelipper to bring in, the Tropius. Fake out and then Volt Switch Pelipper. Another frag for Trode. This is not Davis, this is something in Alberto. We go to Kingler. And this should be guaranteed Tropius Sim. So now we knock off the Weirder and Ice Hammer the Tropius. I don't know. And this should be Cracker Sneasler. This should bring in Medicham and Charizard. Okay, I'm back. So situation is just the same. We click Poison Jab on Charizard and Protect, as this is double fast kill into Kingler from both slots. There's no high crit moves, so there's no random high crit AI that can happen. So Poison Jab to it KOs the Charizard, guaranteed, and we click Protect. And now we fast kill the Charizard with Poison Jab and switch Kingler to Dragapult on close combats. There we go, Frag versus Sneasler. And we've cleared all of the right sides, so it's a 2v1 now. We click, I believe, Poison Jab and Draco Meteor. Draco Meteor on Metachin. Another frag for Sneasler. Let's go. There we go. Metagross in. Sees kill on Sneasler with EQ or Zen Headbutt. We switch to Hydra and click Phantom Force on the Metagross. And then Dark Pulse plus Phantom Force KOs Metagross. Frag for Hydra. And then there were 3. Only 3 fights left. Unfortunately, I have to go. I may stream again tonight. Depends. If you didn't know, I do Smash Ultimate on the side. It's another game that I play. I go to tournaments and stuff. There's an in-person tournament at 6 today, and I want to be there. Depending on how well I do in the tournament, we'll decide how long I'm there, and then however long, if I get home at a reasonable time, there's no reason to not play more Run and Gun. Try to get some more of these optionals down. So yeah, but I will catch you guys later. See ya.